All right, guys. This is a super important live right now. This is a super important live right now. Super duper important. Bro. This is super important shit, bro. Super duper important. This is some high level shit, man. High level shit. This is some high level shit right here. I'm on that. This is some high level shit, bro. This is what happens when you got passion in your life. Niggas talking about, why you screaming, bro? Why you screaming? Why you so hyper? Why you so low? Why you so low energy? Why you so low vibrational? You never, bro. It's called passion. It's called I'm excited to be alive. It's called testosterone. It's called passion. Shut the fuck up. Niggas gonna scream. You know, bro. Bro. I just had a talk with my bitch, bro. I just had a talk with my girl. I'm in the projects right now. She just went back in. I just, bro. These women do not understand. They don't get it. That's the problem. They don't get it. Do you understand this, my nigga? They don't get it. These women do not understand their power. These women do not understand their power. They think they're just humans. I'm a proud misogynist. Proud. I call myself, I'm a self-proclaimed I am a 1% feminist. Well, I guess I could say I'm a 1% misogynist. I guess that kind of goes either way, but for the sake of this conversation, I am a 1% misogynist. I'm obviously not misogynistic. I love women. I often state that women are higher than men. I often state that women are actually higher than men. Like women really run shit. Women really run shit. Women rule the world, and they know they rule the world. That's why they're so fucking arrogant. You can't meet a bad bitch who's not arrogant as fuck. You can't meet one bad bitch who's not evil. Watch this. I often say women are higher. I'm tired of niggas and bitches call me a misogynist. Women are higher than men. Now, obviously, everyone's equal. I believe a blade of grass is just as equal as me. I believe everything has its purpose in the universe. There is no higher or lower. Everything is one. Yes. But in a way, bro, women are higher than men. Watch this. You want to hear some fucked up shit? My girl just stormed back into the crib. We just took a break for 5 days. It's been stressful. My girl just stormed back into the crib. We just had a conversation, smoked a blunt. We had a great conversation, but then it kind of ended bad because I've come to a conclusion, bro. These women do not understand how powerful they are. Love you too, brother. These people have no idea how powerful they are. These women, I told her women should not speak. And you know what face she gave me? Like, just like faces making like what do you like? Okay. I've explained to her multiple times. I am the opposite of a misogynist. Opposite. I am the opposite of a misogynist. Women are so beautiful and so high vibrational they shouldn't speak. A woman doesn't have to talk. There's a reason why a woman's voice isn't louder than a man's. They're not designed to speak. Women are so beautiful. A woman could have $1 in her bank account and just be drop dead beautiful. She could be a virgin. She could be beautiful. She could meditate, read books, study world peace, be high vibrational, just be a great woman. She'll walk in a room, there'll be 30 men. 30, look, you said, nah, that's messed up. Watch this. You said, nah, that's messed up. Watch this. Watch this. There could be 30 men in a fucking room. 30 men in a room. This woman could have no job, no goals, $1 in her bank account, but just because she's beautiful and she's a virgin and she radiates that energy, there will be 50 fucking men in that room ready to pay all her bills. How you doing, beautiful? You're so beautiful. I want to take you. 30 plus men will be ready to fucking... You shit monsters never have goals. There'll be 30 men ready to pay her bills, give her the life, put her in the mansion. A woman who's a virgin, who doesn't talk, doesn't have social media, she meditates, she reads books. This same woman... Damn, bro, you sound... Bro, I'm speaking extremely positive about women. You said shower and maybe women wouldn't hate your worthless kind. I know I don't got a retwist, but... Bro, I'm actually speaking... Bro, see, this is my message. People conceive my message in the opposite way. They think I'm misogynistic. No. Opposite of misogynistic. Women should shut the fuck up and not speak. That sounds misogynistic, right? It's the opposite. Women are higher than men. They don't have to speak. A woman doesn't have to get in a man's face and scream at him. All a bitch gotta do is say, no pussy. That man will go crazy. My woman just stormed back into the crib. Because I said women shouldn't speak. She don't know herself. She don't know how powerful she is. My girl doesn't if my girl understood how powerful she was, she wouldn't even talk. Why does a woman have to talk? They can walk into a room. They can be worth $1 in their bank account. They can live in their car broke. If she's pretty enough and a virgin and high vibrational enough, her aura, her energy, 40 men in that club or in that room will want to pay her bills. They'll be ready to put her in a mansion, ready to pay for her car, ready to teach. Like they're gonna be ready to give her the life. She'll never have to work a job. Thank you. Messiah knows what I'm saying. They'll never have to work a job. They'll never have to... Why talk? Why do women... See, society has brainwashed women into thinking they have to compete with men. Women have always been higher than men. Why do you think men work so hard to get a fucking Ferrari? Not for other men. I am a heterosexual male. I am very comfortable in my sexuality. I know that I am not gay and I am straight. I am telling you, getting a Ferrari, sure, to show off in front of my friends might think it's cool. Like, yeah, dudes will think it's cool, but like 99% of it is because of women. Men do everything for women. If women only knew how high vibrational they was, boy, oh boy, If women only knew how high vibrational they were, they would not even open their mouth. If women understood how high vibrational they were, they would all be virgins. They wouldn't let 13 weirdos fuck them. They wouldn't let 4 weirdos fuck them. If women knew how high vibrational and beautiful and awesome, and if women knew what they were, they'd all be virgins. Women only fuck 30 niggas because they think they're not worth shit. They want validation from 30 niggas. If women knew who they were, they would not give a fuck about no validation. If women knew who they truly were, they wouldn't give a fuck about no validation. They wouldn't. If women knew how valuable they were, you think they would let 50 men fuck them? You think they would let 10, 15 men fuck them? No homo. On God, no homo. But if I was a woman, I'd be a fucking stone cold virgin. Stone cold. There wouldn't be a nude of mine. I wouldn't even send nudes to a nigga. Because I know how valuable and how awesome women are. It's only women are hoes because they don't know their value. If women valued themselves more, but now watch this. Now watch this. Here's the ironic part about it. Watch this. Here's what's ironic. A woman will watch this and think, okay, I'm the shit. Okay, but you gotta be humble though as a woman. Yes, women rule the world. Yes, pussy rules the world. If you take pussy out of the equation, men wouldn't even want to live. That's the only reason, well, not the only reason, but a lot of a man's life is to impress a woman. A man works hard to get a mansion, not to impress other men, but to be able to tell a woman, yeah, I got a mansion. Have your friends come over. Y'all can all get pregnant. We can all have I'm a millionaire. I shit. Y'all can we can meditate, raise the kids, live high vibrational, put you on my program. It's all because of women. Not no men. We want those things because of women. So I always say, if I was a girl, no homo, but I would be a stone cold virgin. Stone cold. I wouldn't even look at porn. I would preserve, because I would understand my value. Now watch this. As a woman, you can't be arrogant now. Y'all are already narcissistic and arrogant, but y'all can't be even more arrogant now that you know yourself. Okay, now you know yourself. This nigga said, how do you donate $100? Shit. Hey, if you for real, $ AARONJ993, Cash App, nigga. You capping. Anyways, so if women understood how valuable they are, they would all be stone cold virgins, nigga. And that's how much I love women. Let me turn these lights back on. That's how much I love women. You capping, Messiah. Shit. $ AARONJ993, Cash App, nigger. I'm black. I'm gonna say nigger. Fuck going on. You must be rich. Anyway, but do you get what I'm saying? Like, if women would understand themselves, they would all be virgins. Now, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Now, if as a woman, if you can manage to, okay, boom, you have that information. You have that information as a woman. Okay, I'm this shit. I have a vagina. I'm the divine energy of this of the universe. I'm the shit basically. I created this shit basically as a woman. Okay, cool. If you can manage to not be arrogant about that, y'all women would all marry a billionaire or 100 millionaire. Y'all women are out here working jobs, living in regular houses, working at working. Do you understand that if you was just a virgin and didn't talk and respected men and understood your powers and that you are the most important thing in this universe as women, if y'all just understood that, do you not know that a millionaire would come into your life and wife you up? You'll never have to work. You'll never have to struggle. You can sit in the mansion and ride around in a fucking Porsche truck with hella kids sitting by the pool. You could have that life. But instead, as a woman, you gotta talk. You gotta fuck multiple niggas. You gotta run around and post on social media. You gotta just be seen. You gotta just be seen. If women understood how powerful they are, do you understand, bro? I'm gonna say this for a third time. Now there's 6 people watching this. No homo. But if I was a woman, nigga, I would marry, I'd be married to a billionaire. As a man, I know what we want in a woman. So if I was a woman and I like understood that, bro, I'd be married to a fucking billionaire. Matter of fact, I'd marry a billionaire and get that nigga to a trillion. You see, my mind is so advanced, and I'm being humble. I'm not saying I'm just content. Like, I'm working hard. I know that I've got flaws. I know that I'm nowhere near perfect. I understand that. I'm being humble, but I am extremely advanced. My mind is on a level that people can't understand. Like, I'm logical to a point of like A and B. Like, I can save this world A and B. You give me $1 trillion, I fucking guarantee you I saved this earth in 1 week. Because my mind is so logical. Like, bro. Shit, I'm about to go take a piss. Like, my mind is so logical. Like, shit, 3 seconds. It's logical and illogical. It's logical and feminine. They teach you that as a man, you gotta only have masculine energy. It's false. Feminine energy doesn't mean gay. Gay only means you are attracted to men. Anything other than that is not gay. Wearing a pink polo shirt is not gay. Having feminine energy is not gay. Gay is only when you like other men. That's gay. If you are sexually attracted to men, you are gay. That's it. So, having feminine energy. What the fuck is that? Noise. I was just taking a piss. I'm on live. I'm on live in the car. I was taking a piss. So feminine energy. That's exactly what I'm saying, guys. Satan has brainwashed these women. I can't even take a piss without being a bad guy. I went and took a piss, and I'm a weirdo. I'm going live teaching women how beautiful they are and how high vibrational they are. And I'm weird for taking a piss. Mind you, I pay all the bills in that crib. I pay all the bills. Pay for the CMOS, the weed, oil changes for her car, all the bills, all the shit. But I'm weird for taking a piss in the back door on live because I got to fucking piss because I'm drunk. These women they are lost. We are in a satanic world, bro. My girl just called me a weirdo because I was in the back door taking a piss. Like, I gotta piss. That's a human, like, I'm going live explaining how beautiful women are, and I went and take a piss, and they're calling me weird. I'm a weirdo. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nigga, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. These women are bro. This is the Matrix. Y'all just seen it. She opened the window and said I was weird for taking a piss in the fucking house I pay bills at. For months, all the bills. Paying for her daughter. That's not my daughter. Her daughter by another nigga. I'm paying all the bills for months. I teach this woman how to work out. I teach this woman how to meditate. I teach this woman spiritual knowledge, physical knowledge. I give this woman motivation. I pay all the bills. I pay for her kid. That's not my kid, her kid. And I took a piss around back, and she opened the window and called me weird. Why are you still even here? You're weird, bro. You're weird. These women are demonic. And it's time to address this shit, man. They're demonic, bro. I'm going live explaining how beautiful women could be if they would just be high vibrational and be virgins. I went and took a piss around back. I'm weird. Like I'm sitting here stalking you. Bitch, I'm going live. I ain't tripping on you. You're evil. You're a Jezebel. I'm talking to my 4 viewers. And probably 100 something that's like been off and on the live. But I'm talking to my 100 something people that's been on the live. And then the millions who gonna see it later when I blow up. Bitch, I ain't fucking stunting you. I had to take a piss. But this is what I'm saying, bro. These women are genuinely demonic, bro. It's like, why do you think all the content on social media is men versus women? Like, you would think that we're meant to get along. Like, wouldn't that be the natural? I mean, every animal on earth seems to be having, I mean, humans are the only, you know what I'm saying? Like, Satan has really, bro, these women are demonic. I came here to smoke her up. She was calling my phone, texting me, bro. She called me from a block number, texting me from a block number. I came here to be nice and smoke with her. And I'm a weirdo? She called me weird. Like, bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is exactly what I'm saying, fam. This is exactly what I'm saying, fam. These women are no. The word is demonic. I'm not gonna sit here and kiss your fucking ass. I'm not about to sit here and kiss your fucking ass like I'm some fucking peasant. I'm not gonna kiss your fucking ass. I'm not gonna say anything but the truth. They are demonic, evil. They don't care that you work every day in the hot sun to pay all the bills and take care of the family. They don't care. They will call you a weirdo for taking a piss around back and going live explaining how beautiful women are. Bro, they don't understand. And that's the main message. And that's the main message of they don't understand, bro. These women really don't understand how beautiful they are. They don't get it. Your own, bro. As a man, Fred Clinton, me, Aaron Johnson, I got some dope ass friends. Believe it or not, that woman in there is dope. Believe it or not, that woman in there that I'm talking shit about, she's dope. But she got problems. She don't understand how beautiful she is. If I was her, I'd say, you know what? I forgive you. Everything's cool. Come in the house. Let me massage your back. Let's just meditate. Because if we do that, I'm going to be in the mood to do what? Spoil you. Make your life way easier. But instead, they rather argue and call you names and bullshit with you. Like, that's going to get you in the mood to give her the best life she can have. So I think the best thing to do is be single. Just be good. Shit. Kentucky tea right there. They say Texas tea is lean. We don't sip lean in Kentucky. We drink Fireball. Maybe at Louisville, Lexington, E-Town shit, but down here in the country where it's cows and horses and shit, this is the Kentucky tea. That and a blunt, a game cigar, maybe a backwood, maybe a Fronto, but hell no, that's Kentucky tea right there. But yeah, man, I know it's hard to believe this, guys. I know it blows your mind, but the world is actually not sunshine and rainbows all the time. There's days where I'm like, God, I love you so much. This has been the best day. You know what I'm saying? Everything's going my way. Fuck, I love you. I love the universe. Then there's days where, man, it's like, fuck the universe. Fuck. There's been days where I literally said, fuck every atom in the universe. Every particle, every atom, every dimension, everything. Fuck it. Everything. Even the unknown, fuck it all. There's been days where it was like, it's the yin and the yang, like. And I am allowed to feel that way. I'm allowed to feel that way. Free will. I don't feel that way, you know. Even us men, we're overcoming our trauma. We're overcoming our, you know what I'm saying? We're overcoming our generational trauma. This is from the vape shop. Damn plugs wasn't answering. Nigga truck broke down. The other one wasn't answering. That's why I'm done smoking, bro. That's exactly why I'm done smoking. That's exactly why, bro. Niggas don't. I don't even want to fuck with that, bro. Like, nigga, bro. People think I'm capping, bro. It's the most ridiculous, bro. You think I'm capping, bro? These women don't get it, bro. They literally, bro. They are so programmed. See, whenever you're whenever you've dug yourself such deep of a hole, you are actually so programmed and brainwashed that you almost can't be saved. Like, I remember, so my dad and my grandma, my dad's mom. So my grandma and my dad's from Cincinnati, but my dad moved in high school, whatever. Well, it was me, my grandma, my dad, and my mom, and I think my little brother. I can't remember, but my sister or something. But we was riding to Cincinnati, and my grandma, before she passed, she's a hardcore Christian. I'm talking about Never missed a day at church for fucking 50 years. I mean, ridiculous, hardcore Christian, right? And she lived by herself. And she always said, I know God's angels protect me. I'm good. She lived in a nice ass place by herself. She said, I know God's angels are watching over me. I don't need protection. I'm good. Well, my dad and her were having a, I don't know if it's like a debate or argument, whatever, but, and my dad wasn't being disrespectful, but he was just saying basically like, my dad, I remember, was explaining to my grandma how basically how Christianity is man-made bullshit. And my grandma was not having that shit. Like, my grandma, she was saying like, it got to a point, at first she was saying like, no, it's not true, this, that, this. It got to a point where she was like, nope, that's just the devil talking. Nope, that's the devil. Nope, just nope, that's the devil. Nope. Every time he would speak, nope, that's the devil. So the indoctrination is so deep on a lot of our people to where it's not that they can't be saved, but it's like, it's easier to become a millionaire than it is to save certain people. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's harder. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Pretty fucked up. Damn, I have to charge my phone. Damn, I can't even set the phone up. Vape shop weed. It just hurts me that me and my girl can't get along. Like, she would really call me weird for, like, it's just so, like, it just hurts my feelings, man. Like, all I was doing was taking a piss on the back porch because I'm going live in the car. Mind you, I'm going live to save the world. I'm going live. I'm not just going live. I'm going live to make money, save the world, teach people knowledge. And I go to take a piss on the back porch, and I'm a weirdo for that. It's just like, you can't win, bro. No, like, it's been 2 years. No matter what, bro. Like, it's been 2 years. Like, you can't win, bro. You can't win. Honestly, bro, there's one solution, and I'm gonna end it on this. It's, look, 33. Let's wait for it. 33, 32, 33, 33. Plus I'm back on 11. 11:57. 1 like. So 12:06 on my, not the time, but 12:06 on my car. 2 + 1, 3 + 6, 9. Anyway, so let me end on this. Let me end on this. I know it's tempting to want to fuck hoes. I know it's tempting to want to, it's like FOMO. You might have friends that's fucking hoes. They got relationships with some pretty ass females and they're living the life. While they're doing that, you're working on your business. You're getting rich. And I'm saying this because I was just live yesterday, day before, talking about I got these Tinder hoes. I just unadded that bitch, bro. Left the other one on red. I'm good, bro. I'm like, them bitches got to beg. them bitches got to get on their knees and beg for nah. You got to beg for me. I'm not chasing shit. This bitch left me on delivered for like an hour or two. Shit, unad. Now watch this. There's no hard feelings. I'm not like trying to get over on her. Like, bro, God bless her. God bless her. I'm not. There's nothing negative. It's just I'm on such a vibration. Nothing matters. I work 18 hours a day. There is not a point in my day where I'm just laying there watching Netflix. Like, I might sacrifice 30 minutes to an hour at the end of my day to watch Dragon Ball Z. But I work 18 hours a day. One thing about it, I know it's extremely tempting to get on Tinder and chase hoes and see how many bitches you can get relationships with and fuck them and have... Bro. You want to become so rich and so successful, you don't have to download Tinder, nigga. You will be a billionaire sitting in a fucking castle with 30 million followers on fucking social media. Just, you are so high vibrational, women just beg to come to your castle. And then you pick and choose which ones you want. Okay, yeah, I'll take these 15. Yeah, come on in, yeah. And they'll all get pregnant. They'll all listen to you. They'll all raise a high vibrational family and save the world. This is such a vibration people can't comprehend. Half the people watching this, what the fuck? You're weird. Probably more than half. My girl, I was just explaining to her this shit, bro. They don't understand, bro. These women do not understand. They don't get it. It's so sad. So sad. I'd be talking like Donald Trump. Like, so sad. But they don't get it, man. They really don't get it. It's such a fucking shame, dude. Now, let's talk solutions. So where do we go from here? So where do we go from here? Now, I'll say this. I don't believe that us as humans, us as gods and goddesses, I don't believe that there is a situation that you can't get out of. Like, especially if you're not like the people watching this, like, you're not trapped in a basement probably. You're probably not in a basement in a sex trafficking ring where you're chained up and there's plenty of people guarding you. Like, you're probably living a pretty decent life if you're watching this. You're probably doing what you want. Yeah, you're poor, you work a job, but you're going through bullshit. But, you get to smoke weed and eat food and live the you get to live the matrix. But I don't believe that there's a situation that God, which is us, God can put us through that we can't get out of. So how do you get out of it? I think that the only way you can overcome all this bullshit, woman problems, financial problems, family problems, physical problems, if you got like obesity or some like sickness or illness, mental problems, Any problem you can think, trauma, sexual trauma, whatever it is, the only option you have, your only move on the chessboard, your only fucking shot in overcoming Satan is by meditating, working out, eating healthy, working 18 hours a day, focusing on the mission, not chasing women, not chasing whores, not seeking validation from people, genuinely going as hard as you can with the mission. Do you not understand those same whores you're chasing? And I'm not trying to be mean, but those same non-virgins you're chasing, do you not understand? You're chasing them now just because you can't be patient. And I'm talking to myself. Just because you can't be patient and just wait till you get rich, wait till you got 50 million, wait till you got they will come to you. They will bow down and do whatever you say. And I'm not saying that in a slave way, because I'm only going to teach women how to meditate, how to raise a beautiful family. So if they, quotation marks, bow down to me, at least I'm not evil. I'm only going to teach them positive shit. How to eat healthy, how to meditate, how to grow the business, how to get your body right, how to get your mind right, I'm only going to teach you how vibrational shit. So y'all bow down to men if y'all could just do that. Do you not? But the female ego can't comprehend the bow down to a nigga. Like, so the solution is this. If you don't know what to do, if you don't know how to play chess, if you don't know what the fuck to do, okay, work out, meditate, eat healthy, semen retention, no porn, no lust, no Tinder, quit chasing whores, quit seeking validation from women, quit trying to, bro, if you could just focus on the mission and be patient, you can get rich in a year. You can blow up in a year. And if you would just work 18 hours a day and never give up and go as hard as you can and fucking go hard as you can, you can, it's 2025, about to be 2026. You could blow up in a year. You could, but you want to, and I'm talking to myself, but you want to chase these Tinder hoes just because they're a little bad. And you just want, you know what I'm saying? Now, to be fair, I've only got 2 bodies, and I'm about to be 25. I didn't get to experience having sex with a lot of women. To be fair, that's a pretty valid reason to want to experience life. That's pretty valid, but still, that bitch leaving me on delivered for that long, nah, bro, nah. My ego and my pride, bro, I ain't gonna cap. Even if that's I got too much pride. I'm a Libra. I'm not a Leo. Usually they say Leo's got pride. I got pride. Not even ego. I just respect myself. I'm not a nigga that you can just leave on delivered for 2 hours. I'm not a nigga. Nah, cause you wouldn't leave Chris Brown on delivered for 2 hours. You wouldn't leave Drake on delivered for 2 hours. And I'm even greater than them 2 niggas. So it's my mind is just, I am the most high vibrational being in the universe. I stand on that. I don't give a fuck, bro. I am the highest vibe. No one, bro, I wish you could, my mind only works in an upward spiral. I only think in extreme positives. They're I'm so weird. I'm You have to become so rich financially, such in shape, such sober, no weed, no alcohol, and I'm on both right now. Completely bone sober, no weed, no alcohol, no Tinder, no chasing whores. You go into the gym to get a workout in, not to look at whores. They've all been ran through, every one of them. They've got multiple men that have stuck their dick in their mouths. Even if one of them was a virgin, so what? Bro, the mission is so like, look. Yes, I believe in impregnating women. I believe in not being so conservative on your seed. Like, I believe in semen retention. I believe in no porn. But on a monthly basis, there should definitely be women that you're impregnating. Like, because if she's healthy enough, high vibrational enough, and fertile enough, she'll get one nut, she's pregnant. And you as a man, same way. You ain't busting a nut in a month, yeah. Bro, 30 days of you, 18 hours a day grinding, no smoking, no drinking, semen retention, fucking reading books, working, making money, grinding 18 hours a day, going the hardest possible. You would have so much testosterone. It would take you one good big nut a month, and you get a bitch pregnant. You can get 12 pregnant a year. And guess what? You don't even gotta spend that much time with them, because you're gonna be focused on the mission, business meetings, opening up charities, helping rape victims, helping child trafficking. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so people gotta understand this vibration. Like, people gotta understand this vibration, bro. Nah, fuck that. I was about to end the live. Fuck that. I'm gonna keep talking. Fuck that. Knowledge time. I don't give a fuck if there's 0 viewers. They're gonna see it in the future. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know something that's crazy? I know my limits. Well, the blunt's fine. Well, let me see. Let me actually calculate. Let's just chill for a minute. So, once you become that high vibrational and you're 18 hours, like, from the time you wake up, it's 18 hours a day of maximum just eating healthy as possible, intermittent fasting. You're not lusting over females, semen retention, focusing on the mission. You're not even talking to a woman unless she's trying to get pregnant. You're not even like don't let no female play you, bro. Don't let no female leave you undelivered. Like, you gotta have pride, bro. Like, I'm not saying pride as in, like, be a bad person, but if you don't love yourself and you don't have a little pride, you're gonna let people run all over you. You know, I don't really think pride is okay. They say pride is the most deadliest sin. Like, a man's pride, like, here's why pride is the most deadliest sin. If you ever watch Dragon Ball Z, right, a nigga will let the earth blow up because he wants to beat a certain nigga and prove he's stronger. Like, he would rather the earthlings blow up and all die just because he wants to prove his strength when he could have just saved the earthlings and swallowed his pride and been second place. Like, So yes, pride is the number one sin because a nigga will ruin the universe over pride. Like, you don't, like, bro. Unfortunately, bro, I knew people in high school, like, bro, nigga, bro, college too, like, so, okay, I got a friend, right? We're kind of like acquaintances. Like, he ain't like my friend, but we're definitely cool as fuck. But I got a friend, right? He was a D1 athlete, just like me, same school. You know, we're cool. Anyway, so this nigga, a nigga fucked his bitch and sent him the video. And I think he was married. I'm not sure. I think he was married. Either way, it was his girl. And from another friend of mine that's really close with this dude, he says that this dude is he was a lover boy. Flowers, marriage, you know, like lovey-dovey texts. After he got sent that video, he became a fucking dog. He'll fuck a bitch and walk right past the bitch on campus. Don't even look at her. You're an object. Who the fuck are you? Like, now, that is on the extreme level, and that's a sin. That's too far. But if you're in college, you know what you're getting into whenever you're like, this girl ain't no virgin, high vibrational, meditating, reading books. Like, she's probably just a girl who wants to get fucked and wants to go party, and she does her little schoolwork and her little, you know, but yeah, I'm throwing this shit out. Fuck that. I'm throwing this blunt out and this liquor. Fuck that. Blunt's coming out. Throwing away this liquor in this blunt. The trash. Damn, I ain't been drunk in a while. Boom, blunt, boom. Understand? Haven't been drunk in a while. That's something I'm on, bro. And bro, this is okay. Like, bro, it's an illusion. Okay. Now, I have to give credit to the yin and the yang. I have to give credit to the yin and the yang because on one end, yes, life is beautiful and impregnating women is important. Yes, that is very true. But to be on Tinder chasing validation from women, trying to get women, bro, if you would just sacrifice, bro, 3 months, not even years, 3 months, no porn, no weed, no alcohol, no Tinder, no chasing validation from females, no fucking smoking, no drinking, no nothing, no 18 hours a day of hardcore work, saving the world, getting extremely wealthy, extreme, 3 months, you'll be a fucking millionaire. It's 2026. It's almost 2026, bro. You can get rich in 3 months. Keyword, can. Keyword can. Are you gonna actually do 18 hours for 3 months? Are you actually gonna fucking delete Tinder and cut off them whores? Are you actually? Do you understand those same women you're talking to? Those same women you're talking to. Nigga, you're broke. Like, you understand once you got 50 million resources, nigga, 50 million, your body's way more in shape, your mental's way more in shape, you're gonna have way better women hit you up and beg for you. Famous millionaire, just because you put in the work, you quit chasing women, you quit chasing validation. And I'm talking to myself, bro. Like, also, I'm over here posting on my Snapchat story trying to impress women. Normally, I don't even get on Snapchat. Like, I'm calling myself out. Like, that's dumb, bro. Fuck that. Threw away at last shot. Threw away at rest that blunt. That shit's a wrap, man. It's just time to, like, just start being high. Like, it's just time to be high vibrational, bro. Like, niggas is focused, bro. Niggas ain't worried about copping weed and driving all across to get the weed. And that's just a waste of energy, waste of money, waste of time. Like, gotta go get the weed, gotta wait on the weed man, gotta do this, do that, gotta get the relos and you smoke, listen to music. Like, that's hours of, like, bro, 18 hours a day of pure focus. Now, yes, there is a time to rest from the gym. Like, if you don't want to injure yourself, you don't want to fucking overwork yourself, you know, you got to get at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night. At least 6 hours. Like, you know, you don't want to, like, deteriorate yourself. But most of you people could work a lot harder. Even me, myself. I'm talking to myself. I can work a lot harder. But yeah, man. I'm finally back at my nana's. I'm in the house now. In my comfy bed. Even though it's an annoying smoke alarm. Actually, 3 smoke alarms. My nana's white, but she's more of a nigga than a damn black woman. 3 smoke alarms going off. 4 dogs. I love it, though. I love Harrisburg, Kentucky, man. I know there's literally 0 people watching this, bro. There's probably been 100 something. There's probably been 100 something, like, total to watch it. Like, 0 people right now, but yeah, man. Just had a conversation with my girl. A weird one. I mean, what did you expect? I mean, honestly, I'm at the point of, like, bro, there is a level you can tap, like, there is a level you can tap into further than Super Saiyan. Like, imagine waking up at 3 a.m. Shout out to my friend, this is his idea. But imagine waking up at 3 a.m. and, like, you get your sleep, you get your food in, you get your nutrients, you get sleep, you get, maybe if you got a high vibrational woman, you have a kid, like, there's certain luxuries in life, you eat, eating fruit, but imagine 18 hours a day. There's 24 hours in a day, 18 hours a day, so 6 hours of sleep, which is plenty. Imagine 18 hours a day, you are just non-stop high energy, like focusing on saving the world, focusing on getting as healthy as possible, focusing on semen retention, focusing on not smoking, not drinking, focusing on becoming as financially resourceful as possible, opening up training centers, opening up trauma recovery centers, getting the justice we need for the child traffickers and the evil people. Get, like, that, bro, the energy, man, like, hey, I guess I'll go live I'll go end it exactly an hour. If I listen to music, maybe make some music. Yeah, make some music. That's the move right